much weight can a spider web hold? Honestly, some spider webs are really freaking durable. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't think they can hold that much. Like, that would be OD. Like, imagine a spider web holding a car. I don't think that's even possible. I'm not gonna lie to you, unless it's some gigantic spider. But anyways, talk to me though. Talk to me.
Actually hold. Obviously, they hold flies.
Wait, let me go back because I didn't hear the first word he said. You feel me? All right. Spider-Man can do it. Okay. He's not real.
How much weight can a spider web actually hold? Obviously, they hold flies, but what about a pen, a water bottle, a dumbbell?
Okay, I think they could at least hold a pen, but a dumbbell is OD, my nigga. What?
Well, I went out and bought the spider that makes the strongest webs in the world to be able to go in.
Fuck no!
Without wasting any time, I let the spider loose into this massive enclosure with tons of anchor points all over the wall to ensure an enormous web could be built in here. You see, these are called golden silk orb weavers.
Oh my god!
Silk is so strong that it's said that the military literally studied it to learn how to make bullet.
Yo, chat, imagine you go to sleep and you wake up and that shit on your chest, my nigga. What are you doing? Oh, hell no, I'm freaking the fuck.
Proof vests. Yeah, these guys are the real deal. While we wait for this massive web to be constructed, I also want to test questions like what is the coolest spider species? Can spiders walk on water?
Wait, what the fuck?
Tons of other fun spider questions, starting with what is a trapdoor spider?
Basically, the answer is they're one of the most insane animals you'll ever see.
Oh, hell no.
I instantly dropped it into a little enclosure I built for it. You see, they're called trapdoors.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm about to be itching all video, bro. This shit got me itching, twitching, and fitching, nigga. What?
Spiders, because they build trapdoors. Basically, over
That's
the course
smart.
of a few hours, they dig out a hole in the ground. Then they coat the inside of that hole with a special kind of silk they produce that allows it to essentially turn into a functional trapdoor that they can surprise prey with.
That's crazy.
I wasn't able to catch mine building the trapdoor, the next morning I came back to find this area looking pretty different. And based off of this suspicious moss and silk tripwires, I'm pretty sure the spider set up his trapdoor right here.
So
that's smart as fuck.
Cricket in, the spider will jump out of the trapdoor to eat it.
Immediately, the cricket got to walking around.
GG.
This enclosure isn't super big, so it wasn't long until the cricket was right next to the trapdoor. Now, you see these silk lines. Like I said earlier, they are tripwires that are directly connected down to where the spider is located. So if something were to touch one of these tripwires, the spider would instantaneously know exactly where to strike. And
that is mad smart, though, bro. God damn, bro. I didn't think nature was that smart. Well, nah, I'm bugging. Nature's smart as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yo.
Well, guys, it is insane to see this because like 20 seconds later, the cricket walked over the trapdoor onto the tripwire. And the cricket is now it's just gone.
Bro, he barely touched it though. Like literally barely touched it and freaking smoked the cricket. That's crazy. Hi, SJ. Yo!
Check out that instant replay. Oh my gosh. The fact that the spider is born with the ability to know to do this is
boing.
So
bro, he literally just touched it, say wing, and the nigga said, word? Get your ass over here. Yank this little ass.
And if you thought that was cool, while we wait for our golden silk orb weaver to make the strongest web in the world, I still have
how long is that gonna take?
Questions, with the next one being, can spiders walk on water?
Yeah, you might be thinking...
I didn't even know spiders could do this. Like... what the fuck? They got Jesus spiders, my nigga?
Heck no, Green. Are you stupid? If a spider walked on water, it would just fall in and drown. But I think I actually found a spider species that can walk on water. And I've heard they can also do tons of other crazy stuff.
So I built it up the perfect environment with both a water and a land area to get this experiment started. Now, I very carefully let the spider loose because obviously, as you can tell, it's extremely large and creepy. And while I have a whole channel about keeping the weirdest pets, I'm still kind of scared of spiders. But eventually...
you're scared of spiders, nigga? You got all type of demons and other things in your freaking room probably, bruh. Are you scared of spiders, bruh? Yo, come on, bruh. What we doing here, dude?
The spider ended up crawling out of the container.
That nigga fast.
Now that he's out of that container and on the land section, hopefully he now goes and walks on the water.
Go in the water.
Maybe
let me see that.
Move him over there. I don't want to.
Oh my god.
He's doing it.
Yep, and just like that, the spider started to defy the laws of physics.
What?
I know it looks like the spider is just sort of floating on top of the water, but it actually has completely perfect control to be able to walk around on top, just like it was solid ground. Yeah, it's actually insane.
This nigga's dead ass swimming. Oh my god, bro. This So you mean I can't get away from these niggas if it was like 1,000 of them chasing me? They all go in the ocean, they start... Yo!
But these spiders are able to do this because of their legs, which are covered with these super tiny water repellent hairs that make them buoyant on top of the water.
But these guys didn't just evolve to walk on the water for nothing. They did it so they could hunt where no other spider could.
While most normal spiders just sit on a web all day waiting for the prey to come to them, these guys are
they could go to them
and instead are able to pick up these slightest vibrations in
they be
the water,
eating fishes
exactly where the stuff is to attack it.
I want to see if this fishing spider will try and dive under the water for some crickets. This should be very interesting. I've heard crickets are these guys' super favorite food, if that makes sense. Yeah, they really like them though.
Yeah, now I was gonna try and take my time with this, but you see, I accidentally dropped the cricket in, and right away the fishing spider went insane and pounced on it.
Oh my god!
A single second, and the cricket was now just straight up in the fangs of this insane predator.
Oh my god!
Get a good view of it attacking the cricket. So what I actually did was took the cricket from the spider.
Well, now why would you do that?
I could get the shot one more time, and this time the spider once again pounced onto the cricket as soon as it saw it. And obviously it's pretty creepy, and you can see those legs moving. It's very scary actually, but you could see from under.
I want to know if that shit can go dive underneath the water though. That would be sick. I want to see them dive underneath the water and get the cricket.
Water, the cricket had no chance of escape, and it was now getting eaten as the spider walked up onto the land to finish eating it there.
All right. I'm super excited about the next question because it is, what is the most camouflage spider species? And well, guys, I think I found it. I got it. It's right in here.
I'm about to say, where is it?
Out of this container, I quickly built up its enclosure, and yep, literally all we need is just some sand, and that is it. These are one of the most resilient and simple spiders in the entire world. And let's open this. Now you may notice that I was being extremely ultra careful.
Why?
Opening this.
Is that shit big as fuck?
This species is one of the most venomous creatures on the planet.
Ooh,
and if
fuck
it bit me,
no.
there'd be a high likelihood I wouldn't make it.
Dead ass?
That didn't happen because the spider started to climb out of the paper towel and then onto the sand.
Oh hell nah.
These are called six-eyed sand spiders, and you may be wondering, bruh, Theragreen, how the heck is this thing camouflaged at all? Well, you see, these guys are able to camouflage by doing this. Once they find a good...
Yo, that nigga started digging. Oh my god. Yo, he started digging mad fast. I got my eats. Hell yeah. W eats. Yo, he started digging, son.
Spot where the sand is nice and
what
loose.
the fuck?
They start to kick sand on top of themselves and bury themselves under it to hide here for basically 99%.
Oh hell no. That nigga quick as fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, that's my favorite black man on Twitch. Yo, what's good, brother? You know what I'm saying? I'm your favorite. That's crazy, though. I'm not trying to fuck you, though. Just let you know. All right.
Of its life. Now, it may not technically be camouflage, but this ability does an amazing job at hiding it. And
that's crazy.
Its legs just look like tiny little sticks poking out the sand. This does not look like a spider. And like other predators that use their camouflage abilities to hunt, these spiders are no different. And as soon as they detect motion, they will jump out of the floor.
So really? How fast?
A cricket. And yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, you would have no idea that that is literally one of the most venomous things in the world.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I went and dropped the cricket inside, and immediately he got to running around the enclosure.
Nigga, is he on top of him?
Under his feet was his doom.
GG.
Because I thought right away the spider was gonna pop out, but the cricket actually was just straight up walking on top of the spider.
Yo, is this spider edging or something? Kill that motherfucker. What the fuck are you doing? Yo, spider, what we doing here, bruh? Like, what the fuck? Come on.
And the spider just didn't care. But I think it's because this cricket was a little bit big for the spider. So a little bit later, I came back with a smaller cricket, as you can see. And well, as you can also see, this time the spider did not waste a single second to pounce onto this cricket. Nah, look at this instant replay. Imagine.
Yo, son jumped up and the cricket turned around. Hello, nigga. Oh, you're fucked.
That was my finger. And, well, I guess this spider is gonna enjoy his very tasty meal now.
Oh, God.
Nice. All right, now it's time for question number 4, which is, what spider is the most like
Spider-Man?
Yeah, might sound funny, but the answer
Black
is
Widow?
definitely the thing in this container. Because you know how Spider-Man can shoot long-ranged webs out of his wrist?
Yeah.
Well, this spider species can also shoot long-range
What the
webs.
fuck is that?
It's pretty crazy.
These are called long-legged spitting spiders.
Spitting?
They look
long-legged spitting spiders. So they spit webs at your ass. Now that's sick. But can they swing like Spider-Man though?
Pretty weird because they have a massive head. You see, most spiders have their silk glands, which are the things that make silk, in their abdomen. And
yes,
that's why that
in their
area
booty
is
hole.
so big. But these guys got their silk glands in their head because they need to be able to shoot webs out of their mouth. But in order for them to be able to do that, they got to go and set up a little area in their tank. So I put my spider in a tank and he started to walk around, climbed up some sticks and stuff.
I want to see him
when
shoot that shit.
A little bit later, there was a little web made at the top of the enclosure. This means he was now settled in and he is ready to attack some prey.
Alright, now that the spider went and made a web somewhere at the top of the enclosure, I'm gonna put in some crickets like always. And I know it's kind of a lot, but hopefully one of these guys gets shot by some webs.
So I put them in, and while most of the crickets were kind of just walking around the grassy floor area, this one cricket started to climb up this stick that led directly to where the spitting spider was. The cricket then crawled.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Why nature be dumb as fuck though? You don't see that big ass shit in the corner? Why you going to it, my nigga? Nigga, that's death. I never understood that. Like I know you can see the motherfucker. yo, come on, bro.
Right next to the spider, waking him up, which probably angered the spider, causing the spider.
Bro, he's literally in the nigga face. Son trying to befriend the spider. Hey man, what you got up there? You got some food? What's going on? Like, come on, bro.
Shoot his web directly onto
the
cricket,
my!
Completely gluing him to the wall, making
what
sure
the
cricket
fuck?
would never be able to move again. You see, not only does this web shot completely immobilize the prey,
bro, you don't even see it.
Again. You see, not only does this web shot completely,
bro, you literally don't even see the web come out. That's actually freaking crazy. This nigga's really Spider-Man. So if I get bit by the spider, am I gonna turn to Spider-Man? I'm just saying though. They might be like, you blind as fuck. Okay, buddy, really? You trying to do suicide? No cap.
Immobilize the prey, just like Spider-Man can do, but also because the web shots come from the head, it's infused with the spider's venom.
I see it.
The web that's covering this cricket.
Wait, there's venom in the spider webs? Oh, that's OP.
Come from the head, it's infused with the spider's venom, meaning the web that's covering this cricket's body is seeping venom into it, which makes it even easier for the spider to consume it. And as you can see, that's exactly what the spider did.
That's sick.
Now the next question is, what is the cutest spider in?
I know this spider. This shit actually look cute as fuck. Will I touch that motherfucker though? Fuck no. I'm not touching that shit. But it's cute though, from a distance. It's cute as fuck. I ain't touching that motherfucker.
The world.
And yes, there is a good reason I'm testing this. You'll see what I mean. But anyways, I got the cutest spider right in here.
They're called jumping spiders.
Oh,
and
shit.
I mean, just look at them. While every other spider is evil and just straight up.
Okay. The one I'm thinking about ain't look like this, did it? I don't know. I thought it was way smaller.
But nasty looking. These guys are super fluffy and they got all these little cute eyes, arms, and everything about them is just lovely. Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
In fact, these spiders are so cute. They literally made an entire animated show about them called Lucas the Spider. And this is pretty entertaining, but also it's not very accurate because if this is real, the spider would definitely be eating the fly.
Well, of course.
Even though these guys are so cute, they're called jumping spiders because of their insane ability to jump towards prey and feed them a hole. Yeah, they probably aren't so cute to the prey. So you already know, I got a little home built for this guy. I went and put him inside, and I got out a cricket to feed him.
Yeah, but this cricket is pretty big for the jumping spider.
Mini tarantula
so
facts.
This thing, that'll just show how insane they are.
Nigga said shit fucking ugly.
Despite being super duper cute.
Now what I did was immediately showed the jumping spider the cricket to let him know it was feeding time.
Don't tell me you about to jump off the wall.
You could see he was actually being pretty nice and wasn't just straight up attacking it. Actually was kind of backing off.
Nigga scared.
So I decided to let the cricket loose, and a little later I noticed the cricket was standing literally right next.
See, like, why, like, my nigga, you don't see that shit? Why are you walking up to it, my nigga? Niggas just wanna die. I'm tired of this life. Why I respawn as this little shit? Nigga, just take me out. What the fuck?
To the spider. And yeah, the jumping spider just wasn't eating it for some reason. Dang, maybe that little animation I was watching was accurate. And maybe jumping spiders are actually very friendly. Or maybe I was just not hungry right now.
That's true.
Actually, that probably is what it is.
Yeah.
But I think I'm just gonna leave that cricket in there, so when the jumping spider gets hungry, it will do that, basically.
Damn.
It's pretty cool to watch.
Oh my god, the zoom in.
The real reason why I wanted to get the cutest spider in the world is because many of you know that my mom is absolutely absolutely petrified of spiders.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, one time I showed her a tarantula and she was just not happy.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with no tarantulas.
Hopefully this will help change
Hell
her mind.
no.
Mom, can you come in here? Yo, hello there.
Hi, bud.
So, I just brought
Mom
you in
tatted.
here. I know you hate spiders, right? You do
Yes.
hate spiders?
Yes.
So basically, I just wanted to show you that I got the most venomous spider in the world.
What?
Yeah, right? No, I'm just kidding. It's the cutest spider in the world because I want to cure your fear of spiders.
Oh my gosh.
And as you can see, he's
Oh, hell nah. This nigga got him out on his arm just like that. What if he just jumps off somewhere?
friendly because he just can crawl on my arm.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can see its face and I can see like.
That shit about to jump on her face.
No.
You want to get a closer
No.
look?
No.
And
no,
they're
no.
actually
Shit about to jump in her mouth.
because they're able to jump.
What?
Hopefully he doesn't jump on you.
No.
But I'm just gonna go and put it back inside of his home. There you go. Okay, so did that cure your fear of spiders?
Ooh, absolutely not.
Oh, dang it.
Well, I guess it was worth a shot. One day I will cure her fear of spiders.
Oh,
But
hell
anyways,
no.
now it's time to test the final question.
A dumbbell?
How much weight can a spider web hold?
So if you're
I don't believe that.
Put that spider inside of this massive enclosure. And for me, that was about a week ago.
And he ain't do shit.
Inside of here, all he's pretty much done is spun some web at the back left corner and the back right corner.
He ain't do
and,
shit.
He hasn't made a massive web in the middle.
You see,
Bruh.
spiders that make massive webs like this can take weeks in captivity to feel comfortable enough to do it. Just because the environment is totally different from the wild. Now, I usually would just keep waiting, but I had a flight to catch in 2 days to record another banger video for you guys. So instead, to be able to answer this question, the next morning, I had to drive out to a trail bright and early in the morning to be able
What
to find
the?
some spider webs in the wild myself.
And guys, I brought the backpack so we can test a bunch of items in the spider webs to see what is the
That shit look
heaviest
light
item
as
they
hell.
hold.
Now, after I found this first pretty tiny spider web, I got out the backpack to take out the lightest item to test the weight of crickets, which obviously
Them spiders in Australia about the size of a dog. Yo, he need to go to Australia for real, gang. Them spider webs probably look crazy. They could definitely hold some shit. Yo, Australia always got the fucked up shit. Yo, that's one place I would never move. Australia? You got me fucked up. Oh my god, bro. This nigga's crazy as fuck, no cap. So my brother was good, Dayron. How you feeling?
you can see this web is able to hold it just fine. Webs like this are literally designed to be able to hold insects.
Okay.
You see, even just this is impressive because if these spiders were scaled up to how big humans were,
Oh, yeah,
they
GG.
would be the equivalent to a human being able to make a web that could hold 125 pounds.
Yeah.
Based on some complex math, which I'm not going to go into.
All right, but we knew that was going to be able to hold a cricket. Our next item we got to test
Money?
is a $20 bill.
Let me hold that. Let me get that $20 bill, buddy. If you gonna throw it in a spider web, you better grab that bitch back, nigga. Oh, I'll take it for you.
Which actually weighs double the amount as what a cricket weighs. And also, it's a lot bigger, so let's see if a bigger web can hold this.
Like I said, this web is a bit bigger and it should be able to hold this even though the weight is double the amount. And after kind of finding the right place to balance it, boom, just like that, the $20 looks like it's
Wow.
just floating there. But it's actually being held by the web. And when ranked on our human scalability, that money is the equivalent to a human making a web that could hold 250 pounds.
What the
Getting heavier. But the next item is this empty pen.
He got a
case,
water
which
bottle
is
in there?
5 times
Ain't no
more
way.
heavy than that money. Now, if you're wondering how the web handled against this, well, you'd probably be surprised that it actually held without too much of a problem.
What?
Meaning this is basically the equivalent to a human.
Okay, I didn't think it was gonna actually hold the pen very well. That shit's actually holding the pen. What the hell, man?
Human web holding over 1,000 pounds. Now we're getting heavy.
And now the last item I've got is
Oh, it's an empty water bottle.
It's obviously a lot heavier and also a lot bigger than all the other
I thought it was a
stuff.
filled water
I
bottle.
know, it's not a dumbbell like I said at the start. But hey, I'm not trying to just destroy this web for no reason at all. Because yeah, that would definitely destroy it. But
That's
yeah,
not holding
let's
that,
test if
bruh.
This can hold the water bottle.
Now with the pen and money already weighing this web down,
Yeah,
it
it's not
wasn't
gonna hold
looking
it.
too promising, but I still tried my best to perfectly align the water bottle in the web so it would hold. And when I let go of the water bottle, it fell apart.
Yeah,
Remember,
I kinda
it was
figured.
basically able to hold the human equivalent to 1,000
huntsman spider is the
pounds,
biggest?
basically on my super accurate human scalability. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. And the point of this video was to show you guys that while spiders can be super creepy and also super deadly, they're actually some of the most interesting and amazing animals that we gotta show our respect to. And hopefully in this video, I kind of showed you that because yeah, there was just some crazy spiders in this video.
So guys,
Well, I'll show my respect from afar though. I'm not touching these niggas. I'm sorry, bro. W dog though, is that a border collie?
want to watch another? You can go click the video.
But I got a same. Somebody in my apartment building has the same dog. It's a beautiful dog though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Pretty as hell. Anyways, alright.